Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. There's Porter. This is after the snowfall. So I'll take a quick look at this. That's the old bus stop where you normally would catch the bus. Now the new bus stop, it's not accessible. Now, hypothetically, if you're gonna catch the bus, where are you to wait for the bus? Where are you gonna wait for the bus at? There's a bus coming down here in about next 2 minutes or less. But if a pedestrian was gonna wait for the bus, nevertheless a handicapped person, where are they supposed to wait for the bus at? Let's see where, if they have to drop somebody off, where do you drop them off at? Because that's interesting. Now I was told the city of Boston has a 3-hour ordinance that after 3 hours of the snowstorm, you're supposed to remove the snow from your property. So the question is, who cites the T for not removing the snow from their property? So all these new so-called safe bus stops, how safe are they if you can't even assess them in the wintertime? Look at this. Now this is well after 3 hours of the snowstorm. We're looking at, what time is it right now to get the exact time? 12:31. So it's 12:31 in the afternoon. And how are people supposed to access this? Look at this. And you would think $60 million plus. Wouldn't somebody have the smart idea to have heated sidewalks that would melt all the snow? So when they say it's safe, how safe is it? You know, when you got poor people doing poor planning, you get poor ideas. And this is the result of it. So, you know, all the stuff that they have, I'm not even going to bother showing you all of them because they're all the same. Like, no sense in seeing all of them. If they didn't do these ones, what makes you think they did the other ones? And the snow stopped falling around, I want to say it stopped falling around 9 p.m. last night. Last night it stopped falling. So they had all last night, all this morning, most of the morning. Matter of fact, all of the morning. But how are you supposed to get on the bus? I'll walk down to the other stop down there so you can see the same exact thing down there. And the T has a lot of money, but it's not about how much money they have, it's how they manage the money they have. And as far as I can see, for the last 20 years, the MBTA been mismanaging the money. They're top heavy. They don't really pay the workers enough as they should pay them. They overwork them and they demand too much out of them. Now a lot of the T workers won't say that, but it's true. I know because I speak to them, so I know. And if the T say it's not true, I will say they're lying. I'll say it straight up. Whoever wants to defend the MBTA on that, they're lying. Charlie Baker, the general manager, whoever says that, they're lying. They overwork the workers. They force them to work overtime that they don't want to work sometimes. Sometimes they're forced to do longer shifts than they're expected to do, cover other shifts that they don't normally cover. A whole lot of stuff like that. So they can say what they want to say, but the truth is the truth. Like this $60 million they spent on nothing. How about giving your workers a raise for start. That's car 9, District 9. That's their home right there, District 9. That goes out of Rescue 2 and Engine 42. And you have a car that's coming. I wonder if this is a T car or if this is a civilian car. Looks like a T car. So all of these so-called safe bus stops, they can't be that safe if you have nowhere to stand and wait for the bus. And I want to show you this one because this is the one that got hit maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago by a vehicle further down over there. So hypothetically, you want to wait for the bus. I guess you got to climb over the snowbank and wait there. No safe platform for you. And I think at one point the federal government has to get involved. When you have a city and state that's mismanaging money and funds and doing things that's not authorized by the citizens, you got to wonder, who are they really working for? If everybody in this neighborhood was opposed against this bus lane and it wasn't discussed amongst the people, who was the criminal-minded person that authorized it in the first place or even came up with that idea? It had to be somebody who had no goodwill intended for the city or the community, for they did not speak with the city or the community. This is the one that got struck about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Still not fully in operation. They still have the generator there. You can see they changed the box. Did not replace the meter yet. Therefore, there's probably no power still going to it. Looks like the top of a gas cap right there. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe the top of a gas can? Possible. I want to show you how unsafe this thing really is. It says use crosswalk. If you try to use the crosswalk, it's blocked. So you really can't use the crosswalk. Another sign saying use crosswalk. Theoretically, the crosswalk is right here. You can't access the crosswalk. The sign is not even visible. Yep, I got it. Just want to show you a lot of mismanagement of your tax dollars. So they haven't done any of the, I think it's only 3 stops on this whole stretch anyway, which doesn't make any sense. You did all that for 3 stops. For a bus lane that's not frequently used either. You notice since I've been here, only 2 buses came down the whole stretch. Yeah, there's no way a person would be able to access this at all. If you are handicapped or disabled, not too sure what you have to do. You probably have to stand out on the street, risk getting hit. You know what makes it really sickening though? That you got people who own private property and private business are doing better jobs than the T in the state. Like if you look at the sidewalk over here, I'm gonna show you in a second once I cross over there. The sidewalk is more well kept, shoveled, and salted than the platforms over here. That guy's trying to do what he's trying to do. He's passing on the left. It's only a single lane, but he's passing on the turning lane. That's how accidents start. The speed limit's only 20 miles an hour. So if you come over here, you can see these guys did a lot better job clearing their sidewalks. They did a lot better job than the MBTA has done, for sure. At least you could walk on the sidewalk. They even made walkways out to the street, which is the correct way to do it. Who's that? Me? I don't speak Spanish, no.
Ahí se han caído muchas viejas porque no le echan sal a esa parada. ¿Por qué no?
I'm not sure what you're saying. Are you talking about this over here?
Sí, no le echan sal.
Oh, the bus lane.
Muchas mujeres se caen ahí.
Oh.
¿Por qué?
The snow.
No, no le echan sal. Para la nieve.
This.
Sí.
I got you.
Está malo.
No good. No.
Son mujeres mayores que se caen.
I figure that out later on.
Mira.
Uh-huh.
Rebalan ahí, se caen.
Oh, somebody slipped on it? Oh. Dangerous.
Eso es malo.
Gotcha.
Ay, sí. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I say that the T is wasting a lot of money on this bus lane, but not maintaining it properly. So it's a waste of tax-paying dollars. How you doing? I seen her before. I know who she is. Okay, take care. All right. I gotta start learning. I understand a little bit. I'm all over the place. So it took me a while to learn Spanish effectively. That might be one of my things I might do in the future. Habla español. So these private organizations are doing a better job than the state in the city, from what I can see. It's quite a bit of snow.
Otherwise directed by fire alarm. 1243.
All right. It's like 42 is about to step out of his quarters. Alright guys, I just want to show you how the T is not really fulfilling what they said they're going to do. Now, I might keep an eye on this and see how long it takes them to shovel the bus stops out. It shouldn't take them that long. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So even if they started on one, they should be on the second one by now. But I don't know if they started any of them. One of many things going on in the city. Just gotta keep eyes on things.
Copy.
Everybody's shoveling out. This young lady, she's been shoveling for a while, so she's almost done. All right, guys, I'm headed up out of here. Catch you guys on the next one.
2112.
37, a lot of